Hi everyone, today I'll talk to you about this cassette tape recorder. It is Nikkei. Okay, maybe it sounds strange, but it is a Japanese company. This cassette tape recorder is a copy of Panasonic, of National Panasonic. So I don't think this is a famous company because a good company doesn't copy the work of others. Anyway, this tape recorder is, I don't know what's wrong with it, but the cassette tape is probably beyond repair because there are broken buttons here, as I can see. Anyway, I'll just open it up and see whether the radio is working or not, and whether we'll be able to do anything to fix the cassette tape recorder or not. Well, I'm afraid when I opened it up, I found out that the two tweeters, they are not real speakers. They're only plastic. You see? They are not real speakers. Anyway, this is the cassette tape from inside. It is a high copy of the Panasonic. Let's take this cassette piece out and see what is wrong with it and why the buttons are stuck. Well, I managed to release one button, but I'm afraid the other one is still locked. You see, they are locked because there's rust here. You see, it is rusty. And there's another thing that the motor wire is cut. I'm afraid I haven't tried it yet, so let's plug it in the power protection bulb and see whether it is working or not working at all. Okay. It is completely dead. And the pilot light is not on. Seemingly it is a power problem. Do you see this capacitor? This capacitor is gone because it leaks. But this might not be the sole problem. There might be other problems. This capacitor is also gone. It is also leaking. So what else? Okay, let's do one by one. First, I will check whether there is AC coming out of transformer or not. It doesn't contain a fuse. Okay, so I'll replace this capacitor. Okay, this one and that one. But before doing this, I'll check whether there is AC coming out of the transformer or not. First, we have to adjust our avometer to the AC, not to the DC. Now it is adjusted to the DC, so I'll adjust it to the AC. Now it is adjusted to the AC. There is reading. It reads 9 volts, meaning the transformer is okay. Now I'll take off the board and replace those two capacitors. Before taking the board out, I'll take a snapshot of all the wiring, so that if a wire is cut, I don't waste time looking around the whole board. Okay, I took another two and I'll show them to you. As you can see, we are going to replace 3 capacitors, not only 2. This is 1000 micro 6.3 volts. This is a main power capacitor. And we are going also to replace this one. This is 100 micro 16 volts. We are going to replace it because you see the jacket is down a little bit. This means that this capacitor used to heat up, and this is a good sign for replacement. And the other one, which is 100 micro 25 volts, this also is a leaking capacitor, so it needs to replace. So we are going to replace these three capacitors, then we'll just plug it in and see whether the power is back or not. أنا غيرت. Now let's plug in the power partition bulb and see whether there is AC or not. Now let's plug in the power partition bulb and see whether the power is back or not. Yes, here we go. Now the power is back again. I turned off the flashlight so that you can see the pilot light. Now I'll spray it with the WD-40 to release this bottom and to remove the rust. I think this is more than enough. Okay, I'm resoldering the cut wire and I'll put it back. I'm afraid this wheel is a little bit bent. Now it's work alright, the cassettes work alright. Let's see now about the radio. الوقت يا جماعة الكاسيت. I can install this replacement antenna, but I'm afraid I won't, because I will make an antenna. If you didn't see my video about the antennas, FM antennas, I'm going to make antenna much stronger than this one. Okay, so if you haven't seen my video, this video I will show you how to make this strong FM antenna. I round it around the screwdriver this way and make it like a spring. Okay, this is about 1.5 meters. I make it as small as possible. Here we go. Okay, I'll show you how to install it. And this is the site of the antenna.
ولا تشرك به شيئا وبالوالدين إحسانا. وقال تعالى: وقضى ربك ألا تعبدوا إلا إياه وبالوالدين إحسانا إما يبلغن عندك الكبر أحدهما أو كلاهما فلا تكن لهما أف ولا تنهرهما.
تركها العراقية انسحاب كل المتظاهرين وانتهاء كافة المظاهرات المسلحة في محيط المنطقة الخضراء، مشيرا إلى أن الأمور عادت إلى
As you can see, even the movement doesn't affect the reception of the radio because of the internal telescopic antenna we have made.
بالانسحاب من المنطقة الخضراء منتقدا أعمال العنف التي وقعت منذ إعلان اعتزاله.
وبدلا من الاستماع إليك أو أن يقوم بنصيحتك فإنه يحول الدف عليه ويبدأ في الحديث عن عمله هو وعن مشاكله هو ثم ينهي اللقاء بطريقته هو. يفتقدون إلى التعاطف مع الآخرين.
وبعد كذلك من أدب الدعاء
ألا يطلب المرء وألا يدعو بغير المشروع من وسائل المعاصي ومقاصدها، فلا يطلب في دعائه شيئا مما نهى الله عنه.
في ابو ليفه اللي هو الصغير بتاع الملوخيه، في جمبري اكبر منه سنه كده كان ظهر، ده ما كانش موجود زمان.
دي اجناس جديده بقى.
ظهر مره واحده.
I don't actually know whether the sound is now much better than what it was before or not, because I'm afraid the cassette tape was not working, so we don't know. Okay, but what I know is that the telescopic antenna when installed inside makes the reception much better than any other antenna. Please don't forget subscribe, share, comment and like. See you on a new video. Bye for now.